And I'm down to catch your body, bitch. My punches make you stiff. And I bet you want my roundhouse kick, so make your body twitch. But if I hit you with that back flip kick, I bet his body flip. If I hit you with the X-ray shit, I bet I break you. Suck a dick, suck a dick, suck a motherfucking dick. Suck a dick, suck a huge or small.
Hello there guys, and today we're going to be reacting to Saitama vs Superman by Mighty Raccoon. Let's go on and get into this.
Name is Madness, and I'm the light you need in darkness.
Who do you guys believe will win this fight? Saitama or Superman? Look, if you even have half a brain, you know that Superman would win this one. No doubt. Saitama has some crazy feats, but they are nothing compared to anything that any version of Superman has done. Oh, Saitama stood in the black hole. Sorry, but that's been debunked, because unless people actually know how black holes work, that is some BS. Plus, Superman has done the same thing. In fact, a version of Superman has held black holes in his hand. So yeah, I'm sorry, Saitama. I know he's meant to be a parody, so you think he should naturally win. It just wouldn't work like that. Not that I don't like Saitama, I really do. It's just be reasonable, people. I'm not gonna lie though, man. This animation right now, it looks pretty good, pretty solid. Okay. Oh.
メトロポリスは強大なロボットから攻撃を受けています。いいパンチは至るところに逃げ回っています。とっても深刻です。
Wow, he really went all out for this one. And don't worry, Metropolis is fine. I mean, other than that giant robot, they got the Justice League, who I could have sworn were fighting just now. There we go.
Thank you, Superman. Thank you so much.
Are you okay, kid? That's great. Let's get you back to your mother. Run. Now.
Yes. Very fast and very far.
What are we looking at, Bruce? Something from LexCorp?
I don't know. It could be. I'm searching for it.
That Batman voice. Ooh,
Yes,
so
it's
sleek
from
and
LexCorp.
smooth. That's good.
You need backup.
I'll handle this by myself.
Okay.
Fine. Be careful.
Watch this, Saitama comes rocketing in and knocks it out before Superman even gets a chance. Ah, I totally called that. What punch? I know, he's from Japan. I think Superman knows Japanese.
Get up.
Well, guess he's not gonna speak. Damn! What's with that A chrome dome right now?
That can take down a giant robot easily. I have some questions and they need to be answered.
Yeah, this is standard protocol.
Listening to me?
No.
Begin!
That's not true. Both of those would have sent Saitama flying. Considering Saitama gets sent flying by much weaker creatures, an actual punch that would hurt him would send him more than flying. That's right, Superman, get yours in.
ends now.
And for those everybody's saying Saitama's never been hurt before, Saitama doesn't bleed. He's indestructible. He's not. Not only has he bled, but he's been confirmed to have actually been hurt. And when he gets weakened, he also gets hurt. He is nowhere near Superman's durability. Sure, he has excellent durability, but it's nowhere near where it would be for him to sustain a super powerful blow from Superman. I mean, I'm not complaining about that, because this animation is really good, and so far this fight is fantastic. It's just that I feel like they're not really playing the Superman strings. I mean, they're using New 52, but even that Superman will still be able to beat Saitama. I know, you're already outside.
What? Soka.
Okay.
Ah, いた.
Not to mention, although Saitama was able to take Lord Boros' final attack, it actually did hurt him. That's not only anime confirmed, but manga confirmed. Lord Boros is probably, at best, Planet Buster, and Superman is way beyond that. So the fact that he's pretty much losing to Saitama is a straight lie. Yeah, I mean, Superman can really have a space battle with him, because if he just keeps Saitama in space, says Saitama can't breathe, he would no doubt finish him.
You're not going to stop, are you? How longer can we keep doing this? This war! But this ends now.
Wow. Yeah. Everybody's mouth is open right now because that was the biggest bullshit that we ever seen.
Nice fight.
BS. I hate it when they base stuff off of fan votes rather than doing research themselves. And to the fans, you guys are the dumbest people I've ever seen. Go ahead, rig my comment section with your hate comments. You have no feats for Saitama that would beat anything for Superman. Not at all. Saitama, at most, is solar system level. Maybe. Superman is near galaxy level. Not to mention his laser beam, his last laser beam attack, Saitama will not punch through that. Oh. Okay, Ryu and Jin, yeah, I don't care. Fuck you. And finally, what did you guys think of this fight? Do you believe like me and say it was stupid, absolutely terrible, and completely inaccurate? Or do you believe that this fight was very accurate and you're glad that the person who won? And that was the end right there. Now, due to the fact that this fight was faced off of fan votes, doesn't change anything. Saitama would lose either way. Saitama's greatest feat is his supposed black hole feat. But if it was a real black hole, if it had the gravitational pull of a black hole, not only would it not have sucked in Lord Boros' entire ship, but all the minions who are under the gravity, they are still alive. Now, I know that none of them could survive a black hole simply from the fact that they were trying to run away when the squid monster was using the technique. But yet they were hit by the gravity and maintained alive. They were not squashed. They were not sucked into his gravitational pull. Nor was any of the other ship. At most, that was just advanced level of gravity. Now, I'm not saying that, you know, he did not say that it was a black hole, because he did. But that doesn't mean that it was. Clearly, these people do not know what a black hole is. Now, I know that Saitama is made as a parody, and he's supposed to just be able to beat anybody in one punch, essentially. But not only has he been damaged, not only is he not invincible, but at most, Saitama's level only comes up to solar system. And we can only judge that by the fact that he was able to destroy Lord Boros' planet-busting attack. But even then, that took a serious punch from his serious series, his most powerful moves. I don't care what nobody says. When he said that it was his most powerful moves, just like when the guy said, oh, it's a black hole, everybody believed it. But when Saitama says, oh, this is my most powerful punch, everybody's like, oh, no, he has more power. He's just playing around. No, fuck you. You cannot have that type of double standard. When he says it's his most powerful, that means his most powerful punch can destroy a planet, and probably multiple planets, just assuming, since he was able to easily destroy the planet buster. But not only that, redirect an attack at Lord Boros, which was able to destroy him. And he still had enough energy, even though he said himself that he was pretty much exhausted and wasn't really ready to fight anybody anymore after that, and was actually damaged by the backlash of the blast itself. So that would put him, I mean, he wasn't, you know, damaged to where, you know, he was beaten, but he was bruised, he had scuff marks, and even his clothes were dirty and singed. Meaning that, yes, he has been damaged before and he can take damage. Hell, even in a dream scenario that he had, sure, you could say, oh, those monsters were created by him, and, you know, they basically are showcasing what he believes is powerful enough to defeat him. Sure, but none of those guys were strong enough to destroy a planet. And yet they were beating the hell out of Saitama. Even as, I think the only one that was strong enough to destroy a planet was the huge demon that he created inside of his dream mind. That was the only thing that was strong enough to, you know, even come close to those levels. Yet Saitama was getting wrecked. Not to mention, he cannot breathe in space where Superman can. Have the battle in there and hit him with a strong punch, suck all the oxygen, boom, he's dead. I'm just saying that all of Superman's feats, even though they used New 52 Superman, New 52 Superman was able to bench press a solar system without breaking a sweat and without sunlight, his main source of power. Not to mention, he can already shoot his laser beams and encompass them to have heat hotter than the sun. A sun explosion would eradicate this entire solar system with ease. Superman in the New 52 based on his level of skill and stuff that he has now, is Solar System Plus, which means basically he's at solar system. Basically, he's past solar system level, and he has potential for being multi-galaxy. And I know for a fact that his God form from when he absorbed the rage of Apocalypse during Apocalypse War made him able to one-shot a Galaxy Buster with ease. They didn't use any of those powers, but no, they decided to go off of fan votes. Yeah, great job. Really proud of you instead of doing the research yourself. Now I get it. Saitama is no doubt more popular than Superman because he's funnier, he has a more credible storyline, and it isn't as convoluted and just OP for no reason. And I get the idea of being able to destroy anything in one punch, but that does not mean that he can essentially beat everything until he's actually beat everything of every type of level. They just say he can destroy everything in one punch because he has never met something that has been able to challenge him. Until Lord Boros. But even then, that wasn't much of a challenge for him, and I get that. But that does not mean he's any more of a challenge for Superman. That last laser beam attack, if Superman had charged it up to his maximum, could incinerate an entire planet with ease. Hell, even the whole solar system if you wanted to. I'm just saying that Saitama would not have been able just to punch that away. Not only, even if he somehow managed to, keep punching through it, it would have took time. And Superman would have had plenty of energy, plus being charged by the yellow sun, to keep bursting out. Not to mention, if he had used his solar flare technique, that's instant incineration. Sure, it makes him human for the next 24 hours, but who cares? He still would have won. Everybody's mouths dropped, not in shock that Superman lost, but in shock that was complete and utter bullshit. Just like me. Now I get it. Once again, it's fan votes. So the fans clearly like Saitama as a character more. But they clearly don't know jack shit about Superman. And I would love to see the comments flood with, oh fuck you, let me throw out this feat, let me throw out this feat. What feats? Where Saitama's feats put him anywhere near Superman's level? Give me a feat. There is none. I've basically already debunked the whole black hole thing because, first of all, that guy does not know how black holes work, clearly. Saying stuff doesn't mean it is. Words can be taken out of context. Translations can be different. Anyway, I'm done. I'm sorry I kind of went a little rant about this, but I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.